What's up, YouTube? How we all doing today? Got another little review and kind of an unboxing video as well, because I actually found some of the new Age of the Primes figures. Though for right now I'm actually using the one that breaks my phone up so I can record right now. And the other one is Aerialbot Slingshot. I know they did the Combiner Wars, but yeah, I won't get into how some of those are. I bought them for somebody else. Actually, I think I completed the Aerialbots in that set. Now I know the big silver bolt is going to be a completely weird setup because they're giving a whole extra piece to help build Superion. So it looks like a Concord with an extra, I don't know, big landing gear or something. Almost looks like it'd be like the bottom of a Zeppelin or something is what it almost looks like. But we're gonna go with Slingshot right now. Actually found both of these. Because the other one is, gotta kind of see, Air Raid, the black jet. Now, as a kid, I had all, well, except for Devastator, I had all the combiners, so I'm definitely trying to make up for that. I have the stunticons over on the shelf over here, which I haven't completely put Menasor together. And eventually down the road, I know I'm needing to get the Toy Hack set. Because yeah, even I can tell it's a lot of playing, a lot of extra stuff needs to be done to that. Sorry. Really day to day. Tired. I think I got food coma kicking in. So we got Air Raid here. New packaging. Got the window back. Thank goodness. So these little grubby little mitts. When we get in there screwing things and little TikTok thieves stealing heads. Yeah, I'm calling that out. I see it too much. I don't care. I'll call you out on it. Quit it. We got the side art here showing the primes. Now those are symbols. Do not ask me at all what the heck they are. I'm not that deep into the lore. On the other side here we got an artwork of Superion, which I want to say is Air Raid on one side, and I can't remember what, not Air Raid, Slingshot here, and then a red jet. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, I don't know why the heck I'm getting that way. God, too many odds. But it's staying in, I don't edit. So yeah, I cannot remember his name for the life of me. And I don't remember him looking like that either. So we'll wait and see how that looks. Back of the box showing artwork is a little bit newer design. I am glad they did go back and put this in. Sorry, I message here. How that ever pops in on this or not. And like with the Combiner Wars, looks like a usual jet. Oh, sorry. Alpha Bravo is a throwaway character to me. I did not care for that idea at all. To me, the Aerialbots are all jets. There's no helicopter involved. Do that stuff with, say, the Lego Kaiser and definitely Death Cobra, which is really cool. I'm actually surprised they're actually putting that in. I didn't go in on it though, and I'm starting to regret, but too many things I have to do now. So yeah, got that. Top, nothing on there, like just her company logo and the name. And your little hook. And let's see, look around. They did do some changes. I remember having the UPC code always on the bottom, so that's weird. So it's like your legalese, blah blah blah, you know. Whatever. All that kind of stuff. Oh, okay, so they did change up the box. It's more like Studio Series. I'm always used to opening the bottom of my boxes. So, work issued razor blade, which the blade is so freaking tiny. I forgot, I think, yeah, it's over on the side. See that? Let's see here how they did this for the first time. Me, I'm sticking to G1. I know there's a lot of figures coming out like Armada, but I didn't get the Prime. Anybody else? I took the Armada. Oh, the instructions. Let's see. Little booger hanging off of here. That's the weapons pack. Which had, somebody mentioned in another video, I forget which Decepticon it was they were reviewing. I do agree. they spring for the Autobot. Why didn't they do a Decepticon wrapper or paper? That is definitely one thing to ask about. I won't lie. That tape is, my God, that was some sticky tape. So there he is inside. You can kind of see, I think he already has the... Why in the heck am I yawning so much? I'm not bored of this already. But I think that's part of going to be the Superion arm. The way they have this done. Now me, I got to see here. How many I can get to. Man, my lighting, I'm sorry about that. It's atrocious right now. Get that one? Oh, there's still one there. Another one on here? God, I cannot see. Got that one, got that one, got that one. Another one on the arm. So I think you'll have 1, 2, maybe 5 twist ties to cut. There we go. That. Wings. That. Okay. So we got Slingshot out. Now I know a lot of people I've heard complain about his big feet, but in a way, it works. So there he goes out. Let me fix his head here a little bit. Yeah, I think they did really good already. So it's a bot mode. I do remember this. Somebody brought it up, and yeah, I agree. I remember it. Quit yawning, damn. I guess I'm tired from doing some exercising earlier. But so they had the tail fin in the old days instead of doing a split, which I don't mind because it kind of helps sturdy the figure. But it used to connect, and it almost looked like a small jet on the back of the original 80s Aerialbots. I think each one of them did it. And yeah, I have to agree. I do kind of miss that. I also kind of like one other thing you kind of see was back in the day, the heads on most were the connector. You bring that down. That looks like a landing gear or something in there. Man. Rainy day today, that might be also part of it. Yeah, they did him pretty good. Got that orange head. You can see, let me find where my camera is on this phone because I'm still getting used to it. You got the hands, feet. I quit now. What when you get yawning? Not depressed or nothing, jeez. So his joints are seriously tight already, which I'm glad. So like do the old Josh Pence's thing, the Thano leg. I think my head on it was a little loose because you can see how bad he was wobbling back and forth. Other than that, I mean, they did really good on this. Just sculpted. As I do see to me, I remember from the old labels, I think the chest had stuff on it, so I know that's missing. I can already see Toy Hack's probably doing something with that. So wings. Show that. So yeah. Now a little weapons pack. You can tell the tape on here. Man, that tape is strong. Get that off of there without ripping. Because I used to save this paper for trying to think of reasons I was going to use for something. Well, it was like wrapping paper or maybe just help wrap. Oh God, they doubled this thing up. Are you kidding me with this? Well, because I think his weapons are all in here. That is some extra duty tough tape. Yeah, I got my also sidetracked to get one. I've been watching the new Kinekomon anime, and dude, that stuff's good. You get tired of freaking AEW and WWF, pop on Kinekomon. You might know most of it probably recognize it as Ultimate Muscle. This is more based on the old original series that we all knew as Muscles. And quite frankly, watch Pixel Dan's latest video to see some of the characters that are in this. Quit yawning, damn. And one actually was a urinal. Yeah, a walking, talking urinal. And in this, he got turned into a human. Like his whole powers had chosen was stripped of him, became a human. But the thing is, he had the urinal section, the hole in his body, plus the little, and I kid you not, turd hat. If you want to talk about one of the weirdest things you ever saw, it's bad enough with Curry Man getting it done to him too. You got Curry Man. I know probably remember a lot of people probably remember when Curry Man and Shark Boy teamed up, and I think they took on the Dudley Boys in a, what was that match called? Tokyo. What the heck was that called? Tokyo Fish Market Street Fight Battle Match or something. Yeah, I kid you not. That's what it was, something like that. Because it was like a fish market. They actually used real dead fish as weapons in the match. Yeah, so I had wrong with saying. Why can't we get a Decepticon version of this? And I'll try to say it with easy wrapping up, your Transformer stuff. Man, I'm hoping I didn't catch a cold today. Okay, and one of the other things we got, instruction manual. Well, it's actually changing these up a little bit. This is looking, I remember this would have been folded, I think, one more time. So they got flatter now, the way they did the boxes. So yeah, I got me a little cold. Had to be out in the rain. I am sorry. That might be what I was doing. Probably got to blow my nose. I didn't want to do that on camera. So yeah, we got the weapons, which he can hold, but for some reason, I saw somebody's other, I can't remember whose it was, review of this guy. These are kind of a bitch and a half to get in, so you almost have to do it Seeker style. So I think there's different handholds for each one. But boy, these are actually snug to get. I remember I think I had trouble. So there he is, all armed up. So he's got like little Seeker things. I don't remember. I remember him having a blaster, especially in the Rebirth miniseries where all the Aerialbots were taken out by 6-shot, plus the Protectobots were taken out. So yeah, there wasn't anybody really just staying alive in that whole thing. There's armed up. I mean, I don't mind it, but yeah, I'm used to him being more, So he's doing something like that, which doesn't really look great. But that's actually some good extra articulation in there. Yeah, going on that, you kick it, man, that was tight. So head and rotate. It looks like, is that the landing gear in the back of his head? See that? It looks like that to me. I don't think it actually is. Or is it? Oh, it actually is landing gear in the back of his head. Looks like it'd be a hole for light piping too. Ah, light piping. That's a lost art. He is snug, man. I mean, I'm having trouble. I almost think I have to get the blow dryer out. I had to probably find one because I don't think I have my old one. I don't know I had anymore. So, yeah. So that's that. Now me, first time, so just open them up. I should do like some others do. So you're going to mess around with this. Oh, you guys be armed. So rotate the head around. Oh, you do have to already take that out? Wow. And the arms, rotate the arms. Excuse me. Actually, I kind of needed that. Arms up. There's a little peg hole, I think. Right there. So you help line them up. So that becomes the size of the jet. The way to. Okay, so I did botch that up. So you do twist them around so it's more the flat end. And you can bring them in. You're me first time doing, so you gotta pop that open. Oh, I saw that in there. And done right, this should connect very well. There we go, got that side. This side, of course, there's always one side on camera, always got to be the peanut butter. Come on, you little turd waffle. Maybe it's supposed to be gappy a little bit. Get those down, bring those up. The tail section back down. Pretty sure I remember watching, so yeah. The legs, bring these in. Bring the legs down inside like so. Oh, bring the head back down. Get the landing gear out. Okay. I feel like something is off a little bit. I've done it. Well, it's actually really simple. And tail fin up. All connected, or is that a gap there? Well, that is painted black. So that's basically it. I probably need to look a little more on these little sections here, so I don't know if that's actually supposed to be opened up or not. It does look solid. Once I show the transformation for a little. Well, it does have the arms set up, but I think you need... Yeah, it doesn't show how to do that exactly in the instructions yet. But you can see they are keeping them true to being the original as an arm. And let's go ahead and arm him up. Oh. I always get worried when you make those little sounds, because you don't know if it's done right or just locked it in there. So I get in the budge. Okay. I do a double check on that real quick. I do feel like something. Wait, there we go. For some reason, I don't know why this was not. There we go. There we go. So I got landing gear down here. So there's the jet mode. Looks pretty good. Now it doesn't show you how to do the arms. So I'm thinking there's gonna be some little thing. That didn't show anything, so I'm thinking somewhere in here will probably be the peg to go on the arm. You pull the legs down. I know it shows a closed up fist or tail wing. Yeah, the wings. So I know air raid is only a leg. That's gonna be one of those guys I definitely complete. But so yeah, there he goes. No, they did real good. I could picture Toy Hacks adding some extras to this though. Tail fin. I think there was something extra on that tail fin back in the day. So I know the thrusters back here. Those are the feet. But the best thing is you can't really tell he's a robot. Except maybe those little spots there and the way the chest looks. That could just look like an undercarriage of a plane. So they did real good on this update. I forget which form of Slingshot took him out to. And there goes somebody, because I think the one is a headmaster. Whatever the heck they called that. Was that Titan War or something like that? I don't know. It wasn't Combiner War. This is the one right after. I think Slingshot got released and he's the headmaster. Yeah, we need a regular Slingshot. I will second that big time. But yeah, he looks good. I know I have one of the Constructicons pre-ordered. Should be coming next month. God, forget who else. A few others. I know another one of the others. I got Vortex pre-ordered. Knock on wood on that one. Yeah, so I actually did really good. Let's see. I'm going to keep them that way. So let me know what you guys think about them in the comments below. I know Arrow would be next. I just hope now I did this, that'll help get my phone up, because I got it on my, yes, I'm going to say it, My first Sailor Moon box set helping keeping this raised up, because down low you've been seeing an upshot probably from my gut. So this works a little bit better. I just need something to help prop the phone up. That's what I'm trying to think of. I'm going to have to find me a little tripod maybe. But I really like, I really do. My first one, the Agent of Primes, I think did real good being a combiner. Now, no, I'm going to do that in a separate video. So, Slingshot, yeah, I'd recommend. If you want to get the Aerialbots and you don't have the Combiner War version, well, I still will go ahead and probably get this anyway, because I saw the thing. You can see more robot junk underneath. It looks more accurate to the actual original mold. I know this is a little bit wider. Man, I quit that. But I like how they did them really good. Like the hiding, and while I wait, I guess I have to wait to get Silverbolt, and then we'll see how to make all the limbs. So guys, catch you on the next one. Learn how to love, forget how to hate, and I'll see you next time.